It's time for your morning coffee with TOQ and your hosts, Antonio Mercado and Jay Rivera, bringing live interviews and featured mixes. Tell us your story. What's in your cup?
Good morning! Woo!
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode
show
of Morning Coffee with Touch of Quality. Man, episode 9. Oh my goodness, this has been great. This has been so much fun. We want to give thanks to Music Lovers Radio and Freestyle Lovers Radio for allowing us to be on their platform. Guys, like I said, every week, download the app. Make sure you guys check it out.
How do I find the app?
It's very simple. You go to your Apple Store or to your Google Play Store. Type in Freestyle Lovers Radio, Music Lovers Radio. You see the icons right there on your screen. They're going to look just like that, just like this right here. Click on one of those icons, hit install, and boom, there you go. You can check them out. They have live music every day. They have a wonderful schedule. If you check it out on freestyleloversradio.com, you'll be able to see what their schedule is and see shows just like this, Morning Coffee with Touch of Quality, every Saturday at 11 a.m. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing. But
I'm like so excited.
It is.
Like,
I am too. Not it is. I am too. This is a fun show. This show is going to be so
This show
fun.
now we're going, a little bit like old school in a way, because it's like we're going back into history and we're going to be looking up,
but pulling it out to the front.
We're pulling out Miss Mystie.
That's right, Mystie. Magdeline Benitez is joining us today. This is going to be fun. I mean, we've known Mystie for such a long time. And just to see what she's doing nowadays.
I love, because I'm watching myself in the monitor. It's so entertaining because I'm like watching myself. I'm like, I love this monitor. We keep improving. We now have a monitor here.
Wow, I'm
excited.
Absolutely, but as he said, Mystie's joining us today.
Check her out. picture at the end. She looks.
You see that was like a little time capsule, right?
Yeah,
just a little bit. I mean, just to see where you were to where you are now. She's doing great things. God bless her. I'm so excited to have her here, joining us today.
I love her salsa song. Yeah. Love it. Yeah. But you know what else I love? I love DJ Teezer.
The legendary DJ Teezer.
He really is a tease.
Yeah, that was a quick tease.
1, 2, 3. What a tease that was.
But you know what? He definitely provided a great mix for us. So we're looking forward to showcasing that.
This coffee's good today.
I haven't tried mine. Yeah.
Bustelo. So, and DJ Teezer also like Bustelo. Yeah. So he just loves it. But let me tell you something.
You okay?
So guys,
talk to me. What's going on?
You guys can't probably see this on the camera, but I decided to do some yard work, and I got some poison ivy.
Yard work. By yard work, he meant laying out in the ground to try to get some tanning going.
So, guys, you guys need to be careful out there. You know what? Make sure you wear some long gloves all the way up to here, I guess, and some long pants when you're outside. I thought I was immune to it. I guess not. I guess I wasn't immune to it. But let me tell you something, because I was been like,
all right,
it's been itching like crazy. This really itches. Yeah. So I found out there's a few different things I can do. So let me show you.
What are we doing? Oh boy. Welcome to Antonio's Makeup Corner.
Guys.
Oh, that's a different show.
So guys.
What is this?
That's a good idea. I should tell people tips. That's a good idea. I might do that one time. Yeah. If for some reason something at home right away, you know what? First of all, wash yourself really quickly. You know what I'm saying? Soapy water with lukewarm water, and get that oil off of you, because you know what? It'll keep spreading. I didn't know that. So guess what? It kept spreading. So anyways, now what you do is you just take a little bit, and you know what? Oh, I already feel it. Oh, and you just rub it, and it's really good for the skin. And it tastes good too.
That was gross, yo.
But anyways,
well, wait.
Something else that works really good is oatmeal. Okay, so take the oatmeal and you pour it into some. I already have heated the water, so you throw it in there.
You sure that's enough oatmeal? Because that's a lot of water.
And you know what? This is a maple and brown sugar. I'm gonna smell it. Tastes good.
Oatmeal, right?
That is oatmeal. What are you talking about? So you stir it.
But like plain.
And then you take a nice claw and you dip it in there. And what you want to do is get I would say the milk of the oatmeal. Okay, so you make sure not the oatmeal itself. Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you for correcting me. I'm sorry. I have ESL.
Okay.
English as a second language. Okay, senor.
I got you.
Alright, so then you take it, guys, and just rub it in. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it worked. You see that? Now I'm already, I feel good.
Oh, dude.
What happened? Did I splash you? But guess what? Don't worry. Poison ivy is not going to. I thought I was going to smack you with this. I want to smack you with this.
Dude,
so it's not contagious. So guys,
get the heebie-jeebies over here now.
I always thought poison ivy was contagious. So the first thing I said to myself, I was like, I am not going to go sleep in the same bed because I didn't want someone else to get, poison ivy. But it's not true. So now I can go back to my own bed now that I found out about this.
Don't let him. He can stay on the couch.
But
anyways, well, that's good information. So
look, it's really bad.
Yeah, poor guy.
So that's why I'm a little down, guys.
You might want to clean this.
I'm not so energized like I normally am.
Oh, he's all right. Hey, but check this out. Do you like adventure stories? Do you like treasure hunts and things like that? You guys all into that stuff? I watch a bunch of different shows. Josh Gates and things like that. Oak Island And like, there's like hidden treasure over there. But what about like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, stuff like that. So there's people out there. Yeah, no. There's people out there who do this for a living, right? The actual treasure hunters and stuff like that. Well, there's a guy. His name is David Atkins. Okay, he's a historian, and he's convinced that he found the priceless treasure of the Holy Grail and the Ark of the Covenant. Okay, this was taken out of Jerusalem back in like 1307.
Interesting.
All right, now people have been looking for this for years, but he's convinced that he's got the location. All right, he thinks it's beneath a house in England somewhere. All right, he's uncovered all kinds of connections between the Knights Templar. You see the Knights Templar over there, right? Between them and this area, okay? And he found tunnels underneath this house, and there's like a whole bunch of tunnels. It's like a giant labyrinth. So he's hoping, and he's convinced that these tunnels.
You're not convincing me, because if he's convinced, why is he? Shouldn't he have?
Well, he's got to go through all these mazes. There's like a bunch of mazes and tunnels, and there's booby traps and all kinds of other stuff that he's got.
Like the Goonies.
Yeah, booby traps. So that's what I said. So, anyways, he's they started looking through all this and things like that. So, who knows? It's exciting. None of this stuff was unearthed before, so all these tunnels and caves and stuff like that were something that is brand new. So who knows what they're gonna find down there? But I'm like interested in all this stuff.
I would have started already a long time ago.
Oh, he's been doing this for 34 years, and this is a giant breakthrough for him. 34 years he's been doing this stuff. Guys, I mean, it's
give up. You did not find it. Nope.
Well, you know what? People play lotto for 34 years, and are you going to tell them to give up?
And talk about lotto. Mm-hmm. Dude, listen to this crazy story. A lady in Berlin, okay? She won a $39 million lottery. However, she didn't know. She had it in her purse for several weeks. I would have been like, yeah!
That's crazy.
I would have been shopping. I would have been at Louis. I would have been at, why are you laughing?
No.
But yeah, I definitely would have ran to Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, I would have been at David Yurman, I would have been in all those stores. When $39 million, you know what's $39 million? Oh yeah, I would have been excited. But guess what?
Did you just? Anyways, go ahead.
So this lady also, she ended up flying. Well, correction, she was going to get on the flight, and they canceled her flight. And you know what? When that happened to me before. Mm-hmm. Okay, they cancel my flight, and I get bullshit. I'm like so pissed off.
They kicked you off the flight, right?
That's a different story. So she went and she bought a lotto ticket. Why are you telling people all this shit that happened to me in the past? But anyway, so she scratches the lotto ticket she ended up buying at the airport, and she wins $1 million. You know what? I would have not been bullshit anymore. I would have been, woohoo, oh yeah.
But she found out right then and there, like she bought it, she scratched it?
Yeah, she scratched the ticket. It was a scratch ticket, and she won $1 million.
That's cool.
So I, honestly, that situation went from a bad situation to a very good situation.
A wonderful blessing,
you know
absolutely.
However, let me tell you this funny story.
Oh boy.
So this guy, you know what? Check out the video instead. Very interesting.
Now, after being told that he won the lottery jackpot, a Western Cape man peed all over the office floor of his boss of over 23 years and proceeded to take a dump on his boss's office desk before quitting his job on Friday morning. Now, when he went to go claim his winnings this morning, he found that he had never won anything. My apologies. The 42-year-old man who is now unemployed.
Wow.
I guess
that's hilarious.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, huh?
I am not gonna lie. There's been numerous times that I said to myself, you know what, I would love to do something like that, but I didn't.
That's a little weird.
But that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Poor guy. Now he has no job, and he didn't win the lottery either.
Wow.
I hope he wiped before he put his pants on.
Oh man, that's so bad. Anyways, well, he might need to move to another planet to find a job now, right? With that reputation.
Oh my God, what type of planet would that be?
Well, you never know. But speaking of other planets, check this out. Mars. We sent a bunch of rovers and things like that to Mars and stuff like that. Well, scientists just found out that they've done their first measurement of another planet's core, and it happens to be Mars, right?
It's funny that you say that. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I passed by Mars not too long ago. I went to Pluto.
You're so stupid. You did. You passed by Mars. You sure?
Wait, Henry. What's up?
That was funny. Anyways, the studies have revealed that the liquid metal core is softer than they expected. Okay, so they're finding out all kinds of different things about the planet, about the red planet. They've been doing all kinds of numerous studies. And what does this mean? It just furthers the understanding of what happened on this planet, because this planet was covered in water before. So they're trying to find out all this stuff about the planet. Can it be,
Can we actually move there?
Well, the whole goal, I guess, is to colonize. Who knows? It's never been said, but I'm pretty sure that's something that's on the government's books. But they want to know what happened to the water.
Mask.
You already have your mask. Guess you do. It's in that drawer. But I just thought that was kind of interesting that they're doing all these studies on this planet, and there's only one Earth. We obviously know that. But if this planet once had water on it, then there's a good opportunity that it had life. And if they can somehow figure out how to bring water back to this planet, maybe they can reinstill life.
But what if that planet was already like Earth before, like you're saying, right? And people actually lived there, and then it got destroyed and everyone died. So that means now the same thing's going to probably happen to us. So we'll become like Saturn, and we're all die. Jay, we'll all die.
Saturn, bro?
Oh wait, what did you say? What planet were we talking about?
Mars.
Mars. I was thinking about Pluto and all these things, and this galaxy just confuses me. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me.
Well, that's your morning boost, and hopefully it was good for you as it was for us. But let's get moving, man.
What do you mean? Where we going?
We got someone here.
We do?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's right over there.
I see her. Look at her.
We're gonna go meet with Mystie.
Dude, I feel like the rabbit when it peeks up the
You look like the rabbit. You look like the rabbit.
Oh my God, let's go. Let's go meet her, guys.
Cuando estoy contigo es subir al cielo, eres mi verano, cuando oscuro invierno, cuando estoy contigo siento algo divino, como un rico vino, por ti me decido, cuando estoy contigo eres mi pecado, eres mi delito.
What's up? And guess who we have here? She came in, guys. She was like, you know what? I don't want to do that Skype.
No.
So she came right in.
That's right.
So,
thank you for having me.
this is a good friend. You guys, Magdeline Benitez. However, I know her by Mystie. And that's
we don't only know her. We're not the only ones that know her by Mystie.
Wow.
This
Yes,
fan base that we have here, this is the one and only Mystie.
Yes.
So share with us, if you don't mind, and with the fans and the audience, a little bit about what ZMR was and just that whole time, just your career going through.
Back in 1987.
All right. I'm gonna break it down. No, I always liked to sing. When I was in church, I used to sing. I would go lock myself in a room and sing all the songs from church for hours. My mother was like, "You okay in there?" I was just singing church songs,
That's when we first met.
Yes, and we met in church actually.
They met in church.
Sacred
Can you
Heart
believe
Church.
that?
See that?
They met in
I'm an angel.
Calm down.
Yes. And when I was 5 years old, I had my first performance. And then I went to Puerto Rico. I was back and forth a lot. But anyway, long story short, I came back from Puerto Rico and I was like, I want to do a group. So I went to my cousin. I said, hey, let's do a group. She's like, girl, I'm in a group already. Why don't you just audition? I'm like, all right. The group was called Momento. So I went there. I sang a Menudo song. And they were like, she can't dance, but she can sing. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. What the hell? So then this young man came along, David Wiley, who he's no longer with us, but I owe him so much. He said, Magdalene, what are you doing? you know, there's a whole world in the music industry out there. And he said he made an offer. So then we were MJ Hearts. And then, and then from MJ Hearts, you know, personal things happened, and then I came out as Mystie. He came out with the name Mystie by a movie, Play Mystie for Me. The movie called Play Mystie for Me. So that's how he came about the name.
Wow, I know you all these years and I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And so this man, when I tell you it was a tough winter, and he pushed and pushed on foot because his car broke down. Everything that could happen happened. His wife left him, has a 5-year-old. His car broke down. And he went out there and he promoted Mystie on foot. Left flyers all over with call Kiss 95.7, ask play Mystie for me. The introduction, I want to say, of Mystie, the release party, was at Checkers in Manchester.
Wow.
I remember that.
And a snowstorm came that day. Do you know, by the grace of God, I say, that the house was full.
Wow.
But it was a snowstorm. People arrived in taxi. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe my eyes. High school kids. I'm going to take a cab to Manchester. I'm going to make it there. And I always said that people are always hungry for new stuff. And I'm so thankful for that man, David Wiley, may he rest in peace. And then Mystie came along, and then, you know, thank God for the people in the production there, Picasso, and everybody that worked on that. And then I met Edwin Ramos, and then I still was Mystie, and I was like, I'll always be Mystie, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a double personality, y'all. So, I'm a Gemini, so there we go. So that explains it. So, you know, I did, oh my God, on the radio, by Donna Summer. I mean, wow, she was a big fan. I always wanted to meet her. She died also. And that song really, really took Mystie to, you know, to be more known, more recognized. And then life happens. And I didn't know what to do anymore because I had to make a decision with my personal life. And I went to Puerto Rico, came back, and then I was like, wow, Mystie ain't crap no more. You know, because everybody had moved on. Years went by. You know, and I started doing one thing, started doing dance music. The production took a little too long, and I was like, well, I don't want to be at age this and that, be looking like a grasshopper out there. I'm going to have to turn this around, you know, because I'm tired. You know, no, but all jokes aside, I said, okay, reinvent yourself. But reinventing yourself doesn't mean you're going to be phony or fake. Right. You have to be honest to yourself. Because you're not going to be singing something that you're not feeling just because of the hell of it. No, I said, I still want to do what I love, but I want to project sincerity in my production. So what can I do? What can I do? Do I sing ballad? And I remember this cousin of mine, Milagros, she was like, salsa prima, eso es lo que hay. I was like, all right. So I had all these songs from years ago. And I started trying to sing it as salsa. I said, okay, this sounds good. 30 years later, beautiful. You know, Cuando Estoy Contigo, you know, it wasn't that one of those songs, but it was because of that history that led me to that. Yeah, and then you know, at that point, I asked myself, okay, do you want to continue as Mystie, or do you want to just be you? I said to myself, I can be Mystie anytime. Put a wig on, be Mystie, and then take the wig off and be Magdeline, you know? So I decided to just be me.
It is. You did justice. You really did. And I know it's a hard field, you know, for a female to go into salsa, but you know what, guys? She kicked ass. I'm going to say that because you did justice to that song.
And share if you would, if you want to, because I don't, people don't know all that about you, like, the true character of what you do. And again, not that you have to get into all of it, but I don't know if we have because like I said, we'll be here for days.
Yeah, I know. I'm comfortable to share a little, and I'll say, in natural, I just love to help people. Love to help people. People that takes advantage of you helping them. Once I see that you're not taking advantage, I step out. But I love to take your hand and say, I got you. You can do this. And to see you grow and blossom, that it's just fulfilling. You don't have to pay me nothing. Just the fact that you're taking advantage of me helping you in a positive way, that fills me up. And I went to school to be a social worker. I really wanted to be have my license and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I don't agree with the government, and I don't think we should be paying for too much money for school. So I only paid for my bachelor's degree, and then I said, I refuse. But long story short, it doesn't mean that it doesn't take away from my love and my passion, which is being a social worker. I still practice it every day. At my job, I am a psych tech at the IOL, and thank you, Hartford Hospital, for that blessing, because it puts in practice my passion, and I'm thankful for that every single day. I love to help these patients that come in and disturbed with their mental health, and to watch them go home feeling better. Oh my God, it's so fulfilling. Money can't give you that feeling. Also, my family helped provide in Peru and South America with anything that clothing, etc. Anything that's helpful. Every single year we ship things over there. This has been going on forever and ever and ever. And I can tell you that I've seen pictures and smiles, and it's so rewarding, and I cannot wait to go there personally. Hopefully, I'm hoping COVID goes away, and next year I can be there personally and be a part of that, to put a smile on people's face. The simplest things, I'm telling you, even a headband or whatever, you'd be surprised. Right. I want to share something. You guys talk about me, but I think I don't know. I feel that the circle that I surrounded myself with, regardless what circumstances, is a darn good one. I think the hearts in each and every person that I worked with is just awesome. And I'm so blessed to still have you guys still in my life.
Oh, why you giving me goosebumps? And I'm on camera, I don't want to cry.
I mean, how blessed are we to still be having a conversation and enjoying each other's company? I'm thankful.
So are we.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, again, when I did Our Love last year, right?
What a song! I love that song.
When we talked about doing it, Javi, the great Javi, right? He says,
"Why are you Javi?"
Yeah, I know, right? He never wants to be part of this stuff, Javi. But he's kind of like the glue, right?
Right.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah, but and when he brought up your name,
the quiet, like in the background.
Yeah, always. But he's the one that kind of keeps us on together and stuff. But
what an honor to have done a second time around.
That was, let me tell you, for you,
what?
Honor. I mean, I was the one that was like, she's busy, she's doing salsa, she ain't gonna have time for this. It's like, let me talk to her.
What a song.
Yo, when I showed up to the studio and saw you there, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
That was that. Actually, your son couldn't have come at a better time. It was right after COVID started.
Yeah. I was crazy.
And I took a chance. When I was doing that video, I was just, I don't know if people can tell, but when I'm happy, I'm just cheesy. My cheeks be hurting because I'm just in such good spirit, and I was in really good spirit there. The energy was right. I felt comfortable, and
It's like you're working again with family.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Like, what a blessing. We're going on a second time around. What?
And I remember that day because Jay brought it up to me. He was like, hey, I'm going to, you know, and I was jealous just a little bit. But anyway.
Jealous, get out.
And I was like, you know, so guys, I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, but Mystie's in one of my new songs coming out.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Yes.
Spill
That's
the
another
beans.
good song.
You're going to have to say that louder because I don't know that I picked that up. But
Mystie is going to be in one of my new songs coming out soon. I think I said
it was recorded a long time
Yes,
ago.
we have it all.
It's gonna reach its time.
Wasn't that actually? We're all on it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All the way back to I'm gonna show this real quick because it's in front of me.
CMR.
But like, going back to this, like I don't know if you guys can really see this, but I mean we were all on it. This is the ZMR days.
I'll
ZMR.
look close up.
Yeah, there's a lot we can get into, but we really can't because of time constraints. But we're gonna have to do recaps on
We're
this.
gonna have to. There's so much.
Absolutely. First, I want to say thank you for just joining us. Like this is awesome. Always excited to see you.
Thank you. Likewise.
You're my sister. You've been
same here.
so awesome ever since we've known each other. So thank you just for joining us and for doing this with us. I mean, this is new for us.
I know. I'm so excited that you came to our place.
This is so cool.
It's like so
it really
amazing.
is cool.
Yeah.
But you know, this show's about you. So, any shout outs, anything you want to say, anything you want to plug, you know, where people can get your music,
Especially your new Salsa.
Yeah, I mean, because you know.
So, as I was saying, I was saying earlier that I believe that you know, God knows you from before you're, you know, when you're in the womb, He already knows who you are, what you're gonna be. So my name is Magdeline Benitez, and I decided to go with that because I figure that's who I'm supposed to be, you know. At this time, you know, everything is seasonal, like we were talking about earlier, and this is a different chapter in my life, so I decided to go with that. So my song Cuando Estoy Contigo is a salsa song, yes it is, and it's under Magdeline Benitez. You can find it all Spotify, all platforms.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So feel free to search it, and I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to comment on it if there's something that you think I should do different. Feel free to do so. I'm so open-minded. Believe me. You can say anything you want. I'm open-minded, and I won't take it personal. And I want to also take the time to thank my fans because, my goodness, despite the fact that I'm doing salsa, you guys welcome me. Yes. My decision to be a salsa singer, and I really, really highly appreciate that because without my fans, guess what? I'm nothing. I'm not Mystie or Magdeline Benitez. So
good point.
So thank you, and follow your dreams, shoot for the stars, but put your effort in it. Put your back in, you know. Because if not, you're gonna see nothing.
Listen to that coffee.
Yeah, no, seriously, you gotta do your part too. Believe and be a good person. Be a good person. Please, please, please. Be a good soul. You know, what you do does come back to you. So it's important to be a good human being and practice being a good soul. All right? Because the only person at the end of the day that benefits is you.
That's right.
So
all right? Because you got to go to sleep at night. So once that head hits a pillow, you gotta everything you did is gonna come back to you. So be a good person, and it'll come back to you 10 times better. Absolutely. I promise. Absolutely. But really quick, I just want to say to the freestyle singers, and fans, I don't want you to think that I don't acknowledge where I came from, where I started. I just feel that, and this is a message across the board. You gotta go with your heart, and if you want to grow, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Shoot for the stars.
Absolutely.
All right. Don't limit yourself.
Right.
Okay. Don't limit yourself. I decided to do salsa, but it doesn't mean I don't remember where I came from and where I started. All right. So just just remember that. I'm still Mystie. I still have,
That's
have
right.
I lost you and all that.
That's right.
So I won't forget that.
That's not going anywhere.
But you really did shoot for the stars, because that star went. Cuando estoy contigo, it's been all over the place, and she's been, wow, like amazing. Like everyone's been listening to this, and you guys continue.
Cuando estoy contigo siento algo divino como un rico vino por ti me desvivo. So anyways, that's the song. Cuando estoy contigo.
So, are we playing them?
Yes, we are.
And guess what?
Guess what, guys? Check it out.
Él me llama cada 2 semanas, mientras tanto duermo yo en mi cama, pensando con mi cuándo nos veremos, porque esa noche quiero complacerlo. En silencio yo me desespero, me compro hasta un vestido nuevo para él. Todo empieza con una caricia, lentamente la piel se me eriza, desnudándonos con las miradas, poco a poco termino en la cama, devorándonos con desespero, la intención es solo complacernos, nada más. Cuando estoy contigo es subir al cielo, eres mi verano, cuando oscuro invierno, cuando estoy contigo siento algo divino, como un rico vino, por ti me desvivo, cuando estoy contigo eres mi pecado, eres mi delito, cuando estoy contigo. Todo empieza con una caricia, lentamente la piel se me eriza, desnudándonos con las miradas, poco a poco termino en la cama, devorándonos con desespero, la intención es solo complacernos, nada más. Cuando estoy contigo es subir al cielo, eres mi verano, cuando oscuro invierno, cuando estoy contigo siento algo divino, como un rico vino, por ti me desvivo, cuando estoy contigo eres mi pecado, eres mi delito, cuando estoy contigo. Me subes al cielo cuando estoy contigo. Me subes al cielo, ya no tengo miedo y me desespero, cariño. Quiero estremecerme por dentro. Me subes al cielo cuando estoy contigo. Contigo subo al cielo. Sí.
Yeah. Wow, I love that song. That song is like.
What is that?
What is it?
I don't know, man. Like sometimes it's just.
I love that song so much. I'm like jamming to it. Even
you
when I'm in the
sound
car, I'm like driving. I'm like, the wind is like blowing through my hair.
Through your beard?
Oh yeah, I don't have hair. In my beard. I keep forgetting that I don't have hair.
I don't know how you forget, because it's got to be cold
It
up
hasn't
there.
been that
But
long.
anyways. It hasn't been that long. What? Anyways.
I have to
listen.
say, thank you,
Yes.
thank you, Mystie. That interview was amazing.
Yeah, thanks for being
You're
here.
amazing. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, she's still waiting. Don't leave.
Thank you for being here with us. So, no, honestly, such a pleasure having you here, and just to be able to connect after so many years and stuff, and to really, we've worked together last year, and we worked together recently, and as you mentioned, on the current projects that we're doing, so we got to see each other, but to actually
Coming
have
out
to sit
soon.
sit down and have a conversation like that was pretty fun. So, thanks again. All right, man. So, you ready for some music?
Music. I'm ready for some dancing.
Yeah, some dancing, some music. So, as mentioned, DJ Teezer provided a showcase mix for us.
All right, who's the DJ? Because I am excited.
Poison Ivy all over.
Actually, I already know the
DJ Teezer, like we mentioned. So,
and
check
he
it out.
definitely teased us. Because this is a slamming ass mix.
So, He's a coffee drinker. Little few facts about DJ Teezer here. He drinks coffee, drinks Bustelo.
Yes, he does.
He's been a DJ since 11. He started DJing at the age of 11, right? So he started mixing disco, soul, funk,
But just
R&B.
imagine at 11 years old, he was like this little kid like this going...
Oh, you have to learn, right? We all started young, though. Think about it, Tony. When it's in you, it's in you, bro.
And
So,
now...
yeah, he currently appears as special guest DJs on different platforms, okay? So, such as DancingBoothRadio.com and PR. He's also part of the Ride of 5 Supermix and iMixRadio.com on weekdays at 7 p.m. That's where you can check him out.
Check him out.
All his social media is going to be loaded up on there, so you're going to be able to see where he is. You can find him on Mixcloud and SoundCloud as well. So take a listen to what he's done for us. This is going to be a fabulous mix.
Baby.
Check it out.
What does she have that I don't have? Tell me why. Tell me why.
The legendary DJ Teezer.
Take my time and ease the pain. I'll face the world on my own. Forget what he showed me. I'll never fall again. He's part of yesterday. And say that in the end, he left a stronger girl behind. He walked away, forgot so many ways to love. Alone again, take hold of myself. I know who I am. I won't take anymore. He's just a step below me.
Who's spinning the hottest tracks? DJ Teezer, that too.
Mix by DJ Teezer.
freestyle mix with DJ Teezer.
That caught me while I was drinking.
Dude, that was amazing.
Yo, it was
I
great.
love it. I still was hearing the sound of the
Yeah.
like in my ear, and I was like,
It's all the echoing in his head. But no, thanks.
it doesn't
Teezer.
take a lot for me.
It sure doesn't. This guy is something else. But thanks again, Teezer. That was an awesome, fabulous mix. I appreciate you.
Yes, definitely. And Jay, I want to go dancing now. We should go dancing.
Oh my God, yeah, we should go dancing. All right, so check it out. We got a few events going on, right? Everybody seems to love this segment. You know, we get a lot of feedback about this segment here. So I need to keep the sound booth down over there. Dude. I'm trying to talk over here. All right, so listen, starting today, August 21st, we got a couple things lined up for you, right? Especially this right here. We got Lisette Melendez's birthday bash. This is tonight, so check this out over in New York, okay? Actually, DJ Teezer was the one that was telling us told us about this. So make sure you check this out. There's gonna be performances from Coro, Giggles. There's gonna be and other artists are lined up as well too. So it's gonna be dope. There's gonna be other DJs lined up.
Birthday bash.
Check it out. I didn't even see that. Yep. So listen, it's gonna be a good time tonight. So if you're in the area, go check that out. We also have the freestyle comedy jam down in Florida. That's tonight as well. So what the hell is that? You sound like a dolphin. So if you're in Florida, if you're down in Florida, check this out. This looks like it could be fun. Freestyle and comedy. There's no better combination than that, man. So definitely check that out. It's going to be a good time. Next week on the 28th in Jersey, we have the freestyle show over here. We got, who's this one? Oh, this is the good one. We got Coro, you got Nelson Rego, George Anthony. Yeah, we talked about this one before too. Rich Rosario. This is going to be in New Jersey. This
is going to be amazing. This is going to be an
unbelievable
show because you know what? Excellent performance.
Yeah, this looks.
I'm not saying that the other.
No. But I'm excited about this lineup. Wendy's
going
to be there. It's going to be a real tight lineup there. That looks cool. Also on the 28th. All right, man, there's a lot of shows. This is crazy. You got the mixtape edition part 3. This is in the Chicago area. Stevie B is going to be out there. You got Lucy Love from Amazing Records going to be out there. So this is going to be.
Boy, Mark is going to be there.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to have. It'll be a fun time there, so make sure to check that out. Moving on, we got September 5th. All right, we have Noel in the all-white party. This is in New York, I believe. Yep, this is one is in New York, September 5th, 6 p.m. So in the area, check that one out. Fever Records is presenting that one. Wow. On the 12th, September 12th, we have the Mermaid Parade. So this is going to be pretty cool. It's got the Mermaid Parade going on in...
I found my outfit.
In New York.
I can't wait. I'm definitely going to be there, guys.
There's going to be a great
I would love to meet some of my fans out there. So if you want to come and say hi. I like to party. We'll videotape. You know what? I should bring the camera with me too.
You're getting some funny looks right now. September 18th, we have lined up for you in the Orlando area again. Shades of Blue, the Shades of Blue Affair. Shades Blue Affair. Yeah, my bad. I read that wrong. This is a mega lineup as well. So look at all the people that are going to be there. Mark Milan again is going to be there. I think it's Shy. Is this one?
That's
Shy's gonna be there. Just to name a few, man. So that's a huge lineup there. So check that out. You also got the 24th. We got
birthday party again.
Yeah, Christina and Raquel's birthday bash. This one looks pretty cool. You have, I think Jesse B's on there. Diddle D's gonna be over there. So that's gonna be a fun lineup as well. That's in the Chicago area as well. September 25th, you have the Summer of Love. The Summer of Love. Yeah, the Chicago area again. Chicago doing it up, man. You got George Anthony, Mark Milan, Jesse B, Diddle D. Check that out.
Again, like I said,
check
the
that
only
out.
Pictures missing is me. I should be in that picture too. Don't you think so?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, guys, it has been truly an amazing,
Absolutely. It's another
show.
episode down.
You know what?
Another
I'm having
episode
such a
down.
blast. Guys, I appreciate all the love we've been receiving. You know, right after the show, I get all these messages. Our mailbox is kind of full.
Yeah, it's saying, get off the network. You got No, I'm just kidding.
No, we've been getting a lot of feedback, and people actually has been reaching out. Thank you so much. If I didn't get to you yet, I will. It takes a while for us to go through all those emails, but we definitely are going to make sure that we open up every single email, and respond to them. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for tuning in. And again, hit us up, send us some emails, shout outs, comments on the YouTube page. All right, make sure you let us know
and guess who's
what
gonna
you like.
Be
you know,
here
we have a fabulous show lined up next week.
Guess who's gonna be here next week?
I don't know what that is. But if you can't understand what it's saying, DJ Modify is going to be showcasing a special mix along with our interview with Rebecca. Rebecca's going to be joining us next week. It's going to be a great show. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget,
thank you.
What's in
your cup?
Coffee.